Hey everybody, what's going on? Actually, today I want to talk about two things: X-Men First Class, and also DC Reboot. I have a lot to say about the DC Reboot, so let's start there first. There's a lot of questions going on, about that, and there's a lot of, it's been in the news ever since it was announced, and I'm wondering what happens to, and a lot of people are wondering, what happens to the characters now, what I'm saying, that are in our comics now. If everything's rebooted, like let's say if Batman gets rebooted, does that mean that, Dick Grayson now and this time who's Batman, or one of the Batmen, does that mean he doesn't exist? Does that mean Batman Incorporated doesn't exist? Does that mean the whole thing with the whole battle with Jason coming back as the Red Hood, that never exists? So what? I mean, what are are they just gonna delete all these years of history and great storytelling and great art just to go back to the beginning and take a fresh look at it? I think it's a little ridiculous. I think it's a good idea to restart them, to reboot them. I think it's kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't think they realize what a massive, project they're taking upon themselves. I'm not exactly sure if they're going to be rebooting all of the titles or just some of them. I'm not sure. But, that's pretty crazy. And I'm just kind of curious to see how in the world, that they're going to do that. So it should be interesting to see. And I'll definitely pick up some of those reboots. So, and then let's go on to X-Men First Class. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, if you're a diehard X-Men fan, go see it. It's worth the money. It really is worth it. If you're not, don't see it. I like the movie because it covers a lot of ground. It covers a lot of basic things, and ties a lot of loopholes that the other movies left us with. So it's a really good movie, and I don't want to tell you too much about it because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But if you like X-Men, if you enjoy the X-Men, you should go see it because it's a good movie and it's worth it. So yeah, I'll be doing some comic videos. I know I haven't put some up in a while. I'll be doing some comic book videos here in a little while, and I'll put them up sometime either today or tomorrow. And I'm sorry about not doing that recently. I'm so busy. It's ridiculous how busy I am. I'm trying to start my own comic book company, as some of you might know, and I'm going through this thing with artists, finding artists, and I'm a writer, and I'm up to my neck and writing and getting copyrights, and it's ridiculous, but I love it and I enjoy it. It's fun. So, and I'm working with some great artists, just some great artists, and they're wanting to, be in comics, and I gave them their chance, and they're great. I mean, they're wonderful at it. So, much respect to the artists that I work with and some of the other writers that I work with as well. Comic-Con artist or DJ Nile, you might know him as both. He's working with me. He's writing one of his comics. He's also a writer. I want to thank you, personally for going into this with me. I appreciate it, and I want to thank all the artists. I don't know all of your names. I'm sorry about that, but I want to thank you personally for doing that. And also, before I run out of time on this video, I got like 3 minutes. If you'd like to send me, if you're an artist or a writer or whatever. If you're an artist, you'd like to send me some of your drawings, I would be glad to put them in my up-and-coming artist page, which will be in the end of the comic. We're writing a lot right now. We're drawing a lot. We're putting a lot of plots together. We probably won't go to print or to press for another maybe 5 months because we're working as hard as we can, but we got a lot of stuff to do and not much time to do it. So. We're doing the best we can right now, but that's why I've been so busy, and I'm sorry I haven't been putting a lot of comic book videos up, but I'll try to get to some of them. And I try to give you a variety of videos on this channel, so It's not just comics all the time, but I like to put comic book videos up for you guys. So until then, long live comics, keep reading comics, and peace.